Now on the phone, we have Baldwin County EMA Director Mitchell Sims. We've been following along with some of the reports you've been putting out tonight, Mr. Sims, about the flooding of some of the roads that are flooded right now in Baldwin County. Can you give us the current situation?
Yes, the rain really picked up a few hours ago, and we've now got some pretty serious flooding on almost all roads south of Highway 104. That's the road that crosses from Fairhope through Silver Hill to Robertsdale, and so most of the roads south of that have got some type of flooding issues. We've issued a travel advisory. We're asking people not to travel unless they have an emergency, and even then to use extreme caution. It's very dangerous out there on the roadways right now. We do have some active rescues going on at this time.
So, could you kind of give us an idea of where some of these areas are that you're seeing the worst flooding in these active rescues?
Well, I know that the Silver Hill Fire Department has been out on a rescue. They're probably just finishing up from that. We're seeing lots of flooding around County Road 28, County Road 24, the Foley Beach Express, the Baldwin Beach Express, which I believe that road is closed near 32. So really the whole south end of the county is having lots of flooding issues. One thing I will tell you, just got off the phone with Dr. Lee, the school superintendent with Baldwin County, and they are delaying opening of the schools tomorrow until at least 11 a.m. and that is subject to change also.
Okay, and you've also made mention of possibly that in Foley the police are using higher vehicles like trucks and SUVs to get around to get to some of these areas?
Yes, that's correct. The Foley PD transitioned over to some military-style high-rise vehicles, as well as our sheriff's department's doing that. And they're having to do things to be able to reach people in these flooded areas. I want to point out that we do still have 2 shelters open. We're doing those in partnership with the Red Cross. There's a shelter open at the St. Paul's Episcopal Church in Foley, and also at the Fairhope United Methodist Church.
Okay, we just wanted to let you know, too, the National Weather Service has just reissued another flash flood warning for Baldwin and Mobile County until 3 a.m. because we expect some of these rainfall rates to stay high for quite a while. There is a bit of a break in the southern part of the county now. I know that's desperately needed. There's also a lot of flooding in and around Gulf Shores and those areas down by the beaches, too, wasn't there?
Yes. And we're getting all of those reports in here now. If I may be so rude, I'm going to step back into our ops room and get back to work.
All right, that sounds great. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we'll keep an eye on the radar for you. Thank you, Mr. Sims.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go back to radar and take a look at what's happening here this evening as we're getting back on our Pensacola, the possible tornado in Pensacola Bay, this area here where we've seen some persistent rotation on radar. Tornado warning continues until 9:30 here.